you're eating toothpaste. This is made with turtle shell. Guys, it's time for us to leave this apartment because they're doing construction upstairs, and I don't know if you've ever been in a construction zone for like 8 to 9 hours a day and trying to film and listen to video and edit, but it's really annoying. So we're gonna go out into Melaka today. We're gonna buy bus tickets for this Friday when we go back to Kuala Lumpur. We're gonna go buy a few things at Lotus. Gonna check out a new grocery store, something Mydin Touch, I don't actually know what it's called, and do a little bit of just normal daily life stuff out on the town. Let's go do that and get out of this terrible noise construction. It's gonna drive me insane. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna pop in a few times for this video, not many, but there's a reason why I filmed what I filmed, and I want to tell y'all why. So this first clip is of what I call the poop river, and do they have poop in them? I don't know. However, do they smell? A lot. So I assume it's just not normal water. I don't know where it's coming from, don't know what's happening in it, but not great. I filmed this one, and it reminded me of this river that in Cambodia, we had to cross what I called the poop river every single day, and the poop river in Cambodia actually bubbled. Like big bubbles coming out. I guess things are fermenting in it or whatever. Absolutely disgusting, but this is what it reminded me of. The smell, everything. Ugh. Not my favorite. Normally at the bus station, there is somebody sitting at the information desk. However, this day made me laugh so hard because it was like, if you want information, you need to go to the toilet. And I'm like, what? That's really funny. Anyway, so I had to get that on camera. And then we tried to do the bus tickets ourselves. And then we stood in the other long line, but it ended up being way cheaper online. So we paid RM11 for our bus tickets back to KL from Melaka. All the spices were so incredibly beautiful. Spice and color is just so beautiful and vibrant. It reminds me a lot of the Middle East and Morocco. They were also selling prayer mats, and in another footage in the next store, you will see all the, I don't know, men's shirts for Ramadan, and like there's a whole thing of those shirts. So lots of Ramadan stuff happening, and just very unique to see, I think. DIY is one of my favorite stores of all time, and then we stopped by Lotus and found this rainbow bread. It was so colorful and bright. Then right next to the rainbow bread, you see a hydroponic station, and one, I never thought I would see hydroponics in Malaysia because you don't even have that in grocery stores in the US, I don't think. But two, hydroponics that I've tasted in the US so far do not have nearly as much flavor as stuff grown outside, so I'm convinced that you need sunlight and some other like magic to get real flavor in vegetables, and hydroponics just doesn't have it. spin this baby around. Okay, so are y'all ready for some ABC Special? This is Cendol. This green stuff is actually Cendol. There's corn, I guess, and jellies and beans, just straight beans, which is so funny. I guess this red stuff is maybe strawberry. I don't know. There's red and like a brown liquid, but then they also do like coconut. They also do like coconut milk and stuff. So I want to try Cendol by itself because I don't think I ever have. Cendol is like a floury pandan substance. It's rice flour. It tastes like hard rice flour because it's cold because of the shaved ice. Their shaved ice is very, not like Bahama Bucks, if y'all have Bahama Bucks. It's very coarse as opposed to really nice shaved ice. The last ABC Cendol we had was very nice, fine shaved ice. We'll try to get a little bit of everything first. Some corn, Cendol, and a bean. Peanuts are my favorite on these. Gosh. All their ice things are super delicious. All I need is like peanuts because it's salty and sweet. It's delicious. There's not as much flavor in this one as the last one. So I taste a few little things, but really just honestly there's not enough flavor in it. There's too much ice to ratio up the stuff. Maybe if I get in the center here. Because the center is very, that almost tastes like fake strawberry stuff, I guess, with coconut cream. Let's put a peanut with that. The peanuts are where it's at. I'm telling y'all guys, put peanuts on your shaved ice desserts. The ling chikan that we had last time, which was like a tea and jelly, and it had longan in it, a lot better from here because you're not trying to chew the ice up. It was just like ice in a tea liquid thing. So much better. But this is okay. Would I buy it again? No. But if you get a good ABC Cendol, they're so good. Oh my gosh. During my Cendol snack, the haircutting lady came and was like, "It's your time to come get your hair cut," because she was very busy, and so I was just like, I need to get in when I can. So while I was getting my hair cut, the Cendol ice actually melted, and Yin saved me just a little bit. It was so good melted because you have that cream and then all the syrup and everything. And so melted, it was a whole lot better than it was actually frozen. Then we went back to the bus station and I saw this very interesting sign, you know? I put out a controversial video about this sign. Well, not really about this sign. I forgot that we even saw this sign until this footage. But I put out a controversial video about what I think about Ramadan and Malaysian stuff. So I'll link it down below. But essentially, this sign, if you do not read this language, says that you will get a fine of 1,000 RM and up to 6 months in prison. I don't know if it's and 6 months in prison or 6 months in prison. I don't know exactly what the @ sign means on this, but we walked by it and Yen was like, "Did you see that sign?" And of course, I don't know what it says. I just saw there's a police officer, but she can read enough to know what it says. So yeah, apparently no eating during Ramadan. An expert in coconut macheting now. We bought another one. Let's see how long this one takes us to open. And I turned on the air conditioner because it's really hot when you're hacking at a coconut. And we have a cool another pineapple. They're all pink. So cool. Full body exercise, really. Getting some juice on the glasses, that's fun. Okay, we got this. Okay, brief intermission. We'll be back in a few minutes. I'll let y'all know how this goes. There was a lot of juice. Okay. I'm so excited now. Can we stick a straw in this baby bowl? Also, after last time, we discovered we got juice all the way up the cabinets, which is not the best Airbnb renters situation. However, we'll wipe it down.
He took the soft spoon. You're gonna break the spoon.
Oh gosh. Oh yeah, I just made a hole. There's probably coconut shell in the water, but we have a venti straw. Look, we're experts now. Yin is feeling very confident in our coconut chopping abilities now. I'm feeling less confident than I was when I first started. So I'm like, man, she bought another one. There's no construction on the top of us today, so that's really nice. 3, I got my haircut yesterday, and it feels kind of like a lot lighter. The last time I got my haircut out of the US, the only other time I have, was in Mexico, and the lady was really nice and sweet, but it was right before travel day, and I get very anxious before travel days. It was like off cut. Even this looks a little off cut. I don't know. I just don't like getting my hair cut. I just got up and left. And she did Yin's hair right after me, and she actually did a really good job on Yin's hair, and she was very much a perfectionist. But since we didn't speak the same language, I was just like, I'm stressed out, I'm anxious about tomorrow and leaving, and so I'm just gonna leave. And so for like a year, I had different lengths of hair on both sides because I just, whatever. This girl did a really good job. Whenever she was cutting, it was kind of uneven on the fronts. And so I told her, and she fixed it, and then she even cut some more inches off the bottom of my hair. So I was like, okay, great. You look like you know what you're doing. She did an okay job. I've had it in a ponytail ever since because that's how I wear my hair here. So I'm just going to put it back up in a ponytail. So who cares? Then we have herbal jelly to try with y'all. This is supposed to be cooling, and it smells like an herb shop. Interesting. Kind of scared. But originally in China, this is made with turtle shell. And we asked around here to see if it was still ever made with turtle shell, and everybody said no, it's not done like that here anymore. So all it is a black herbal jelly. You can kind of see that. Like I said, it smells like herbs. Like an herbal shop. You know how you walk in those health food stores? That's what it smells like. It's just jelly. Let's try it out. Oh wow. Holy bejeebies. That is like toothpaste deluxe. Ooh. It tastes like toothpaste. Like that menthol-y toothpaste. That can't be healthy. Wow. It like sends this menthol straight up the back of your throat. Okay. Well, that's what black jelly, herbal jelly, this one tastes like anyways. I mean, it doesn't taste bad. It just tastes like that menthol. Like you're eating toothpaste. Is this what black jelly is supposed to taste like, guys? Okay, this is me from like 2 seconds after I stopped the last clip. But this black jelly actually tastes like a cough drop. That's what it is. It's, you know, whenever you have that cough drop and it clears your sinuses because of that menthol, that's what this is. It's a cough drop. That's all I have. But thank you for joining me. If you like the video, please comment, hit the like button, and subscribe. I would really appreciate that. Let's go out and make the world 1% better today, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye guys.